Rolling. Quiet. Set, please. Shh.
Well, hello, my little goblins. It is so nice to see you once again. I'm here. I'm Lenny Schmidt. This is the Big Schmidt, Little Schmidt Show. I have my companion, my bestie, my ride or die, my maker in this world, per se, Lenny Schmidt. Dad?
Oh, I just showed them a picture of me. That's what I did, was a little picture of me.
Was it the dad cam?
Yes, it was.
Jesus Christ.
It's my favorite picture.
Oh my God. It's like the most scariest picture. Every time you call me, I get a little jump scare because that's the profile.
Is the picture you used?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's so scary. But we're here. We're here to talk about, we did a little movie review over the weekend. My dad was in town and we saw the new movie, Gran Tourismo. Now, I don't know. I'm a little 50-50 with Cars. I mean, my favorite movie growing up was Cars. I know the whole movie from line to line. I know the whole beginning.
That's a cartoon, you know. Those aren't real cars.
It's still a car. It still has feelings.
Well,
He falls in love with another car.
Okay, none of this makes sense that you're saying right now.
How does it not make sense?
Because cars don't fall in love.
Okay, so if we were, listen to me. Stop talking.
Okay.
If we were in the Disney Studio writing office right now, and it's 2004, and I promote a writing idea I have, and I'm like, listen, I have a great idea. What if Cars had feelings?
They would go, fired!
No, because then it turned into a 3 franchise movie.
Yeah.
Exactly. So don't give me the whole Cars don't have feelings in it. Look it up. There's a movie about it. And there's a whole TV show about a comedian who was honored to play Tow Mater.
Who's Tow Mater?
Oh my God.
Oh, the tow truck?
Yes.
Oh, that's Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes, he's a comedian.
I'm aware of Larry the Cable
Are you
Guy.
sure? Because you seem to not really like this movie I'm talking about.
Oh, no, I like the movie. It's great, but it's just not a real car. When you're talking about real cars, you can't go, I don't really know about cars. But I do like the cartoon cars. That's like me saying, I'm not really sure about Goldfish, but I like the movie Jaws.
No, you could say Finding Nemo.
No, it's just as weird.
Oh!
You're right, Finding Nemo would be better.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Anyway, we saw Gran Turismo. And basically, it is based on true events. It's a video game. And it was designed... Well, it's not a video game. It's a car simulation. And it was designed for people to experience a real-life simulation to race cars. And it's about this guy from Wales, Jan Martinborough. I think that's his last name. I hope I'm saying that right.
I don't know. I fell asleep during most of the movie.
But he played this simulation for hours at a time, and he got lucky enough that his account was a high score and was nominated to be part of this GT Academy where real life people that play the simulation would have the opportunity to race cars in real life. And it got so big to where this Jan kid actually now is contracted to NASCAR. And it showed the whole beginning and end of the movie of him finding out that he got nominated, or his account got nominated for being part of the GT Academy, and he would do this race on the simulation to get him into the GT Academy. Why am I so gassy today? Almost every single episode I burp in all of them. I'm embarrassed. That's the first time I'm saying I'm embarrassed of burping. Wow. I'm proud of me. I'm growing up. But no,
most grown-ups just don't burp out loud.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm embarrassed that I'm burping out loud. So I'm growing up.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
This Jan kid, he gets into the academy, and Jack Saltler was the one to help him get where he needed to be. And Jack Saltler was played by the one and only David Harbour, who played the sheriff for Stranger Things. Such a great actor. And that actor reminds me so much of you.
Well, we are both very funny and charming.
Okay.
And I'm handsome. I don't know about him, but I'm extremely handsome.
All right.
So handsome, funny, and charming.
Tone it down a
I can
notch.
see how that would totally remind you of.
Calm down. Well, not only that, but it seems like every character he plays, he's a father figure to the kids that aren't even his kids, and he's such like I don't know. It's just like the character he plays. Like I would see in that movie, like in Gran Turismo, he was like, I'm here to prove to you kids that you basically can't do what you're here to do. You guys are video gamers. You cannot race a game.
Mm-hmm.
And he was previously, I guess Jack Saltler was a race car himself. Like he drove race cars for a living, and then he got into a big accident.
He was a race car? Jack's what?
I hate this
Are you confusing this with the movie Cars now?
Jack Saltler
Yes.
was a race car driver.
Oh, yes. All right. That makes more sense than him being a car.
So he helped this Jan Martinborough get to where he needed to be, but with tough love, with real tough love. He went through trials and tribulations of racing through tracks before it was, I guess, I don't know how many people got accepted to the GT Academy, but they cut it down to 5 people getting cut off each day.
I think they started with like 20 or something like that.
It was 20 or something.
No, I think it was 12. And they worked their way down.
Oh, no, it was 10 of them.
Right, and they started eliminating people.
Yeah,
and they
through
got
this
down to
line.
5, and they had the final race.
And then Jan won the final race,
Right.
which then made him
the
man, exactly. So then he rode all of the famous race car tracks. There was Le Mans in France, which was a 24-hour race. There was one in Italy, I think. There was one in Turkey. There was one in Tokyo. He raced all of them, and basically what the goal then was for him to place 4th in one of those race car tracks, so then he would get signed a contract to Nissan.
Yeah, almost kind of like a qualifier.
Yeah,
He has so many
qualifier.
races to finish 4th.
Right. And as this was happening, his dad was kind of not really supporting this, and he wasn't supporting the fact that he was a video gamer and he spent all his time inside. And then when he actually got, the chance to leave Wales and go all around the world to race cars, he then was like, well, I don't accept this. This is dangerous for him. Like, he doesn't know how to race cars. And then throughout the movie, as he went to this one racetrack, he got into a really bad car accident, and his dad actually watched that at his home in Wales. But that was kind of a turn point in the movie where the dad started realizing, like, this, I'm not really
Yeah,
good
that
of
was a big moment when the dad apologized to him.
Right.
That
Oh my
was a
God.
really significant
I
thing.
think I saw that movie 2 or 3 times in the movie theater. I cried each time in that scene where he was like, I'm so damn proud of you. And the little sticker of his dad's soccer team on his helmet,
Yeah.
Jan was like, I did this for you. Like, I'm
You
proud
saw
of
that movie 2 or 3 times?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Because I wanted to watch it again. It was a good movie.
I wanted to see The Equalizer.
I thought you may have liked Gran Turismo. And did you like it?
Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. It was good. It was good. You know what? It was. You know what? It's a perfect hero's journey. There's a
I was
technique.
just going to say that. Yeah.
It's a technique they use to write scripts, and it's to the letter. It's a hero's journey. So it's and I love that. And I like David Harbour, so that worked out well. But one thing
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
they
great.
did really cool was the special effects.
Oh, the
with
special
the cars.
effects
I
are
thought that was
crazy.
cool, and the quick
Yeah, it
shots of
was-
the cars and the cylinders. And
Yeah, like when he was racing in his house, and then it turned into a car, like he was on the racetrack.
Yeah, or
And
even
then
in
when
reverse,
he,
when he was
yeah, when
racing
he was
in
on the
his car.
racetrack, and then he was in his room.
Yeah, so I thought they did a very good job keeping you interested as far as that goes.
But what I liked also was that since this was based on real events, it also gave a story plot as to you can put your mind to anything you want to do. If you're a video gamer and you want to race cars for a living, you can do just that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, yeah. And if you want to lie to your father about the movie he wants to go see and make him go see a movie you've already seen 4 times, you can totally do that too. Just lie to him.
Why are you so
Because he
mean
misses
to
you
me?
and he wants to spend time with you, so he comes home.
And we did spend time,
We
and we
did.
walked to the movie
We did.
theater. We laughed, we frolicked, we had a good Saturday night. What is so bad if I rewatch a movie?
First of all, it was Tuesday, so let's not.
Oh my God, I'm gonna strangle you. I'm gonna come over there and strangle you.
All right. No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm not complaining about that at all. It
Sure.
was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I'll go see The Equalizer tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll be at
I will.
Halloween Horror Nights with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, no, but I liked a lot that it was not only it was a great script for Hero's Journey. The movie itself, through the trials, I don't know how many steps of a hero's journey are.
Oh, it was perfect. It's got everything from the reluctant hero to the car crash is part of it's the big obstacle.
Right,
It's
yeah.
all Harbor's the mentor. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's all every. I knew it immediately 4 minutes into the movie. The father was against him. I'm like, I get it. This is the hero's journey. Like, you know what I mean? No one
Yeah.
believed him. You know, he was much more real. And then he's the reluctant hero after the car crash. You know what I mean?
Right,
It covered
yeah.
all the bases. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like though that it showed, especially in today's society where like TikTok's a great example. There's so many people who are now influencers. Burp again. I'm gonna be burping all night. Excuse me,
classy.
where you can be like an influencer on TikTok, like let's say you're a beauty influencer, and then Revlon is like, hey, we saw your videos on TikTok. Do you want to be a ambassador on one of our commercials? And you can be signed just like that. You can be on YouTube. You could influence people with self-care, video games, in fact, like, and you can be you can be a video game character. Like, here's a great example. Remember the kid on news that was like, I like turtles? The kid, he had like it was during Halloween and he had like a skeleton like face paint on.
Yeah.
And the reporter was like, how do you enjoy being here today? And he was like 12 years old and he's like, I like turtles. And that became so fucking viral.
Yeah.
And now he was a cameo in the live action, or not the live action, in the new Ninja Turtles movie.
Of course, turtle movie. I love how all these guys make these little career social media decisions and choices, and they become hugely more successful than me. And every decision I've ever made, I'm still wandering with 8 followers and equipment, and I'm working, 95, 150 hours a week,
Right.
writing and editing and
No cameo
traveling.
for
and,
you.
No, I don't get the, million followers or the cameos or the. Now this guy's a voice on. I'm not a voice anywhere. I'm a voice here, and no one listens to me here. No one listens. I go take out the trash, and no one takes out the trash.
I've never taken out the trash, no.
I know. I'm amazed at the reluctance to take out trash.
But, okay, yeah. Anyways, if you want to complain about being a dad.
I'm not complaining. I'm just noticing
Right.
again.
Well, we have someone who can maybe have an opinion on that, and with that
Is
is our...
Lila here?
Who?
Lila?
Who's Lila?
Oh, Twyla?
Who's Twyla?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Oh my God, I don't want to know those people. But I know this person, Ivana Tinkle.
Oh, that's
is
who it
here.
is. Ivana. This is why she doesn't like me, because I get her name wrong. all the
Yeah,
time.
all the time.
I thought it was Lila. I forgot it was Ivanka.
Ivana Tinkle is here. Outside our lovely San Fernando home. Ivana? Right, thank you so much, Lily. I am Ivana with the Celebrity Watch in the San Fernando Valley. I think I saw Ian McKellen, but that was a prune. So, back to you. Thank you, Ivana. I actually thought I saw Ian McKellen in my salad the other day, but it also was just a prune. So, thank you so much. And now we're back
You
talking
have
about...
prunes in your salad?
I thought I had Ian McKellen in my salad.
Okay, but I would be happy.
I actually never have had a prune
I would be
in my
happy with
salad.
Ian McKellen in my salad
Than a prune?
No, I like prunes, actually. Just
Yeah,
like-
shut up.
Okay.
I've actually never had a prune
I'm
in
going
my
to shut
life.
up now.
So, Gran Turismo.
Orlando Bloom was really good in that, too. I didn't
Oh,
know
well,
that was
Orlando
him at
Bloom.
first.
Yeah. At first, I didn't really like his character because when Maddie and Jan, they finished the finish line at the same time, but Jan won by like a millisecond.
Right.
And then he was like, well, let's just think for a second here. Like, Maddie is press ready and Jan isn't. And Jack Salter was like, okay, but he won by a millisecond. Like,
Right.
it's procedure. He won.
Right.
And it like they were trying to figure out who won and stuff, and then they were like, Jan actually won.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with me today?
I
I don't know. But there was multiple times where, like, I don't know if it was the press that he wasn't doing good in, or if it was the races that he wasn't doing good in.
Well, he didn't talk good to the press. Plus, the other guy was all cocky and confident.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, well, they wanted that. They wanted him to go out and have an attitude. Then this guy Jan was just kind of like, he was lucky. He was like, hey, I won.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah.
What I really liked, though, in the movie was when we watched the credits, it would show, like, the side-by-side.
Yeah, I love
of
when
the
they do that.
actor.
Show pictures of the real guy and the actor.
And it was so cool that the real Yanni got to be the stunt double for the actor that played him.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So that must have been really fun for him.
Yeah, right. How cool. What a great life, by the way. You think about it.
Dude,
He was
exactly.
playing video games, and he wins at a video game, and then he ends up going to this academy, and he wins that, and then he ends up going to NASCAR, and he wins there, and they make a movie about him.
And
Man,
then
look at what a life that is.
Dude, exactly.
That's pretty
right?
cool.
So especially when the movie came out.
I don't have any of that. I don't even have a little piece of that. I would take one part of that.
You would have what? Taken?
I would take one part of that.
Right.
Yeah, because then I'm like, oh, good. Things are pretty good.
Yeah. No. But no, you have 2 kids, and who knows, maybe I'll fulfill that for you.
You guys will become famous.
And then I'll get
you guys will be huge and successful, and I'll be living somewhere in a shack.
I promise you this, though, when I hit my mark, whether it's beauty school, modeling, acting, I promise you I'll buy you a nice house in wherever you want. It could be,
Yeah.
It could be Mexico.
All right. Yeah, maybe Mexico. See, I'm going to be reasonable. I'm not going to make you buy me a place in Beverly Hills. I'll go somewhere else.
That's what I'm saying.
There's small towns in Oklahoma I'll even go into. I don't care.
This is where we have to change subjects. Anna told me, my sister, my great awesome sister, told me that when we move out, you were thinking of going to a small town, I don't know, in Utah or
I'm
somewhere.
probably leaving California.
Why?
I don't know if I can afford to stay in California. It's expensive here. I could live anywhere else in the world right now and live on almost less than a fourth of what I make right now. A fourth of what I spend right now.
But
I'm serious. I could save all that other money. I need to save money for my retirement. I didn't save money for my retirement. That's what I need to be doing now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making pretty good money and things are going well, but I'm spending it all on you guys. And it's time for you guys to pay your bills. It's time for me to go live in a shack somewhere.
But California will miss you.
I know California will miss me. And I'll miss California. If I could afford to live in California, I would stay here probably forever. There are a lot of things about California I really love. The cool thing about LA is the culture is almost everywhere. Like all over the LA area. Hollywood, Burbank, not just in the city. You know,
But like in the valley, in the suburbs.
in the valley, a lot of places in the
California.
valley, the Orange County. I mean, there's different
Right.
areas near the beach. The beaches are the best areas because there's all kinds of people, all different shapes and sizes from all over the place. And they just
Right.
kind of, everybody's chill at the beach. It really is people. There's a culture of people that live at the beach. You're like, what's up, man? And I would love that. I'd live there if I could afford to live in the beach.
Oh, same.
That's the life I would live. I'd be like, hey, man, what's up? What's going on? And it would be no
I
rat
think
race.
we were talking about this when we went to Venice. I think it was around April or something.
Is this my burrito place?
Yes, the burrito place.
I would move to the beach and open a burrito place.
Hell yeah! And
Yeah.
what would you name it?
It was going to be the good, the bad, and the ugly, or something like that.
Right, 'cause
I'd have
the-
good
it
burritos
would
that
be
were
the-
healthy, bad burritos that weren't good for you, and the ugly that weren't. There were ugly burritos that are covered with cheese and sauce, and
Right.
yeah, it's a great idea.
Right. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I would do that. I would like a duplex. I
Right.
would own a little burrito shack, and I would live in a small apartment upstairs. I could sit in my patio, smoke cigars at night, I could come downstairs, make burritos during the day.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's a good life right there.
That's a
It's a good life. I would make burritos for everyone.
Even me.
Yes, even you.
Would I get it for
I would
free?
just maybe to hire a couple of guys, come in there, help me make burritos. I'd make good burritos too, you know?
Yeah, not bad burritos, because then you'd have no business.
There'd be healthy burritos. You know, there'd be those that were like vegan burrito and stuff. I mean, have all kinds of
Okay.
good stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Pop off.
Yeah.
Sleigh wig, boots the house down,
And I have a
cunty.
rotating menu.
A rotating
You know what I mean?
menu.
Rotating like different burritos all the time. I wouldn't have the same burritos. Except I have like a couple of staples you could order.
Okay.
You know, like a bean and cheese. Give me the bean and cheese. Like a good bean and cheese burrito. You can eat, that's a lot of protein. You can go out there and attack the day.
Yeah.
It's a little commercial I'd run at my burrito place.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here.
Okay. Anyway, so Gran Tourismo, is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down for you? All right. Yay. Good for you.
Okay, what about you? Is it a thumbs?
It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty okay. It's good. Why not?
Yeah.
David Harbour,
Yeah.
You're looking at me all mad. All right. It's the hero's journey too. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you can't
Karate
go wrong
Kid,
with the
Star
little
Wars,
hero's
Matrix,
journey,
the
Lenny.
same pattern everywhere. I can't do this. Yes, you can. Whatever your name is in this movie, but I can't.
You know, I was like you too, but I was in a wreck. Because now we're connecting on the plot. Because now I'm just like you. But I'm saying that I'm not you because nobody can be you. So go out there and do it, man.
Yes. Yes. No, I love the movie.
Right? Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Check out below my socials down below, my TikTok, and my Twitter. I'm really active on my Twitter. I'll say it. The past tweets I've made have been wow. Just wow. So you should check out my Twitter because I only have like 30 followers. And I'm following more people than my followers, and that's really sad. So check out my Twitter down below. And then have my dad's socials down below too. You can watch
Mr. Lenny Schmidt on all platforms.
Mm-hmm. And talk about your podcast.
Hi, I have a podcast. Total Schmidt Show streams every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. You can see it right here on YouTube on the Lenny Schmidt Comedy Network. We talk to entertainers when I travel all over the world. We talk to people. Sometimes we do live shows, live remotes, stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Tuesday at 6 on YouTube. And right after that, you can catch it on all different podcast platforms, Spotify, YouTube. Spotify, and all the other platforms. Mr. Lenny Schmidt on all other platforms. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the X thing, Threads, and OnlyFans.
The X thing. Oh my God. Ew. Anyway. See, I'm not going to leave you guys with a fist bump today. I'm going to leave you guys with just this. This is going to be me later tonight when I finish my joint, so.